Hello, my favorite people. Welcome back to Shapez with me, Parzival. And just wanted to take a look at this. You might notice something looks a little different here than what it used to look like. Specifically, these space belts. We just came out with a brand new update for Shapez, so we are on version 0.0.9. And one of the updates included to be able to see the levels of these space belts. So you can see here, we don't have anything on the lower level here. We do on the middle layer. And like I said, there's going to be a top layer, which we haven't unlocked access to that yet. And so, yeah, you can easily see which side layers are. Oh, I don't know why this is stopped all of a sudden. Maybe there's a train. I don't know. Oh, and it does the same thing with the paint too. So it looks like there's some layers on that one as well. That looks awesome. These look great. That's fun. There's also supposed to be, let's see. Oh yeah, statistics. So it's showing what's being delivered into the vortex and at how fast it is. That's awesome. Oh, and there's a bunch of different structures. So you can see how many of different things you have built at the moment. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, so there's a lot of like bug fixes too. But I think this was the major thing that I was kind of interested in, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, we will go back to the vortex here just to square it out. All right. Yeah, I do like that a lot. It just looks cool. And it's easy to visualize because they did kind of get smashed together before. So, all right. Well, today our goal is, in fact, we can leave some of these up, I guess. But we are going to work on the milestone 6. I don't know if we're going to finish it today. That's okay. But we're at least going to get started on the milestone 6. And I think we already scoped out a few areas here. Yep. Perfect. And then, so these, we do need these red. So, hey, there's some red right there. That's perfect. In fact, let's just go ahead and let's just dig right in. Oh, and they did add onto the trains tab the space belts and space pipes, which is really handy because, yeah, a lot of times you'd have to kind of keep going back and forth, which was a little annoying. So anyway, we don't have to do that anymore as well. All right, I don't know exactly where I want this yet, but we'll just get it somewhere down in the vicinity, which is great. Now, looking ahead here, let's see, we got to go to the milestones tab. 30,000, so we do 4,000, then 5,000, then 30,000. So yeah, we're definitely going to do, I'm going to say 4 belts for now, but we may end up just copying everything, duplicating it, making 8 belts. But for now, we'll just start with the 4 belts because that's easiest. Okay, so this we can half destroy. So let's go ahead and mine this stuff. I'm thinking just to save some space, why don't we already just go ahead? Let's see, because they will need to be rotated, right? Okay, we'll need to rotate them there and then half destroy. And that should hopefully give us enough room. Okay, so we've got those cut out. Oh, they did change some. Oh, let's see. Not that one. Let's go. They did change some of the platforms that are available now. Let's go into the upgrade task. So yeah, so we've got like a longer platform. Oh, and that's a 6. That's actually pretty good. Oh, 2x2. That might be helpful as well. I may want to unlock these. Man, we've got a lot of research points, which is great. Oh, I think we're gonna upgrade. Let's just do the full set. Let's just make everything go faster. 2, 4, 6. Oh man, I'm so cheap. This is like stressful because it's like I just want to hoard all my research points. Okay, here we go. We'll do it together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we did it. They've all been upgraded. Now the next one's at 150, which technically we have, but I'm going to hold off on that one. So let's see here. Okay, everything's going to be faster. Great. Let's build a platform here. You know, let's just go ahead and do a double platform, see what we did. Okay, so we're going to have to split these, cut these in half, and each one of these will be a belt. Okay, perfect. All right, let me figure out how we're going to get these split. Okay, as far as design is concerned, I think that I generally like this design for these splitters. So that's what these are called, right? Cutter. So I think I'm going to just make a blueprint of that because, let's see, so 4... Well, I guess it's a full splitter. I don't know. What do we want to call this? Full splitter? And we'll just say 4 in, 8 out, because that's exactly what we're doing here. Okay, so now we can go back to where we were working. I don't even know where that was. There we are. Okay. So now I should just be able to, let's see here, full splitter 4 in, 8 out. Yeah? Perfect. I think. Oh, except we'll need to rotate it first before it gets in here. Okay. So that is one set there. And we are going to need to, let's keep this orientation the same. So let's do this one here. We'll keep this one here on the bottom. We need to rotate. Like this. Okay. Actually, let's do the splitter, or let's do the mergers right here. And we go to the upper level here. Perfect. That's actually pretty compact. So the question is, can I duplicate this? Alrighty, well, it ain't pretty, but it works. So I could only fit 3 of these. It wasn't wide enough, and so I had to kind of disassemble this set of splitters and stackers over here, which is great. I also didn't have room to rotate these middle sections, so I just added the rotators over here on the extraction side. So it's a little messy looking, but it works. And so that gives us 4 belts of that stuff coming out. So now, oh, hey, look, we've got paint all ready to go. In fact, let's see here. We want the 4-belt double platform painter. Okay, so the shapes are coming in. Oh, perfect. And the paint just needs to come in there. Yes, maybe. Oh, there we go. And they're coming. So now we've got the shape. So now I need to get a space. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's letting me know it's auto-saving. Okay. Let's see. Now we need to get the train going. Although I think we need to stop. Where are we building this shape? Oops. Oh, it's further. Oh, okay. So this one's going to come and stop where we're at here. Okay. So yeah, we could just build a train and make this thing go. I really think I'm going to do 2. I should add more paint. Let's do this. Let's just copy the whole thing. In fact, yeah, maybe. That works, right? Yes, okay. Let's get more paint on this thing. And we are going to put this on the upper layer. Whoa, what? Oh. I guess it helps if it's an actual for fluids. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. Okay. These need to be put on the upper section first. They're all in the upper section now, so we should be able to go over to here. And we should see... What the... Oh, guess there was some left over there. Okay. Hey, and now it's filling up the upper section on this. Perfect. And we're going to steal the upper sections on this. Okay, there we go. So now if we put in the space pipe like that, this we need to change. Okay, so now I just need to get the train figured out, which, let's see here. I think I'm going to have that cross under. Go there. That's cool looking. Man, I like the style on these. These are pretty cool. Wow, that's like, okay. Anyway, let's see. Train. The other one's going to be coming... We're going to have something going on here. I don't know. Let's just put the train down here at the bottom. Okay, so realistically, we really don't need any of this stuff anymore. Maybe I should just spend some time clearing things out. And then we really don't need these anymore either, because I think we're going to dedicate all this stuff to getting stuff in. In fact, let's well, that's okay. We'll leave that there. Okay, so let's see. We want to bring an unloader. Although, how much is that train jumping in thingy? Let's see. Upgrade. Train vortex. Oh man, 200. Never mind. Never mind. All right, we will do the regular train unloader thing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we can do the 2 layers there. The train can come in there. Let's see, I guess we need a stop, right? So let's see, stop right there. And then it'll just rotate back around. Okay, so let's see. We don't need any of this stuff. Oh, man. It's hard to get rid of things. Even though we clearly don't need it. Okay, so that's the train there. Let's see. We don't even need... How do I get rid of this marker? Delete. Okay, perfect. Where did our train actually go? Oh, I guess it is here. There it is. Oops. Okay, I think what's best is if we have one of these going on the lower section, one of these going in on the top section. Oh, what in the world? I totally put a belt on this whole thing up until there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, and I'm going too fast. It's got gaps. Oh man, yeah, a belt is gonna take a long time to get there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, now we need to put an actual train in. Okay, now we've got the train in. The train is actually gonna go. Now we need to put in the, let's see, the wagon loader, or not the wagon. Loader, a stop, and then just connect these up. We should be good to go, I think. Let's take a look. Oh, I got an unloader, it looks like. Loader. There we go. Hey, and they're both going to fill up, I would assume, pretty much equally since they're the exact same. Now the question is, how long is this train going to take? Because this is a long run. Oh, okay, so it's back. Okay, so it just created the cargo, and they're back before the train's here. So awesome, that's great. I'm just going to watch another round of this, although... Oh, okay, there's the train. Perfect. Now I'm going to watch another round of this to see if these shapes are out by the time the train comes back. Okay, we got new cargo coming down, and they're there before the train's back. So we're making shapes faster. Oh, that's actually pretty decent timing. That's actually decent timing. So we might be okay there, and we're getting a lot of those shapes really fast. In fact, I'm guessing we're going to hit those 4,000 before I can even get this other shape built. So let's see. Oh, actually, this will be generally a piece of cake because I just need to paint it and bring it in on a train. So I'm looking at this painter, and I would love to be able to get paint in on both sides. I wonder if I could just dual... You know what? I probably could. Let me see here. If I were to rearrange stuff a little bit... Wow, that took no time at all, actually. I haven't even half finished this one, and that we just finished that shape. So wow, that is crazy. Okay, I'm going to keep working on this because I really want to get this painter to accept paint on both sides. Okay, I think I did it. So you can input paint on either side of this painter and it will work. The only problem I do see is if I were to take paint from the upper level of this side, that's going to be tricky. In fact, I don't think that's going to work. So I just can't bring paint in on the upper side for that side. But let's see, if we bring this paint in, it should start painting. Yep, everything's filled up. Perfect. So that will work. So I just need to duplicate this. I'm going to bring paint in on the upper level on this side. In fact, I don't even think... Yeah, I'm not bringing in more paint. So let's do that. And I've decided that this, with the paint going on the upper level, is probably something that I'm going to need. So let's go ahead and make a minor. Let's see here. Fluid, minor... middle. I guess it needs to be middle because there's technically one more level. Middle level. Okay. So if I go back here, I can, whoops. Now I can just use that new blueprint that I said. Fluid, minor, middle level. Perfect. That's going to the upper level. I am starting to really like these blueprints. Very handy. And that's going on to the middle level, which I will then steal. Yeah, kind of silly, but that works. So now they should be going to there. Okay, perfect. So now let's go ahead and make this one come out on the middle level as well, which I did on this other... Where am I at here? I've already done it, so let's just save ourselves the trouble. Copy. Oh, it's not going to let me copy. It's too much. Okay, fine. Whatever, I'll do it by hand. Okay, we now have a middle section. We have a lower section, both joining up. So now I need a big train. Let's see. What are we doing for this one? We are creating this. Oh, and then we need to merge some stuff onto it first. So I will need room for the merger. And then technically it does come out here. We'll need room for that merger as well. Down in the middle section. But I think I'm going to bypass that, and I'm just going to bring it close enough so that when we need that step, we can then break up the train. So let's see here. Let's put a new train. That distance is so far. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so I need to bring this close-ish because we are going to need to do some merging here. And these can skip. So maybe I'll just do something like that. You know what'd be cool is if I sent these on the same line. Let's see here. How much is that? Oh, that's not very much. Let's try it. Which do we want? Blue. I do like blue. Blue is my favorite color. Let's unlock the blue. Let's try it. Okay, so if I were to then... How do I change this? Color? Rail routing? Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe we can then merge... Does this work? Okay. This is all new to me. Okay, perfect. And then down here, we will need a new unloader for this spot right there. Something like that-ish. Oh, but see, now red's coming over here. Okay, how do I... Red. Okay, okay. That works out, okay. I want it to unload right there. Let's just put it right in there like that. Boop. You know, we don't need this to go all the way around. Let's save ourselves a little bit of room. Go straight down. All right, put a stop here. Perfect. So now I just need to designate that this train way over here. Oh my goodness, this is so much. This is going to take a long time. How do I change? Okay, so it's got to be a totally new locomotive. I see. So we'll make it blue. Right there, I guess, right? Blue locomotive. Blue wagon. Stop there. Shape loader. Right there. With a belt coming in. Okay, perfect. I think that's good. Now, okay, we've got blue coming here. We need to go back all the way down to here. Oh my goodness. And, oh, it's already designated for us. Perfect. So blue's going to come here. Red's going to come here. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Oh my gosh. The sheer distance of this thing just scares me. Oh my. Because, oh man, this train's going to take a long time. Because this says even further to go. You know, I wonder if I should do a double wagon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and unlock both of these, actually. Sweet. Operator 21. That's kind of a cool looking shape. And top 31% worldwide. Love that. Okay, so we've got the cargo sitting here waiting. Now we just need the locomotive to show up. I have a feeling this is going to back up. I'm going to need like a double. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness gravy. We have 2 cargo waiting, and I have not even seen the train once. So, oh my. I'm still, is there even a train on this line? I don't even know. I mean, there it is. Okay, wow. Yes. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. This may Weird. Okay, this may not be the best idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna put a stop there. We're gonna put this. We're gonna do that there. And then we're just gonna split them. So yes, technically this one's gonna load up slow, you know, but between the two of them, they should be able to, oh, and then we need another wagon. Between the two of them, they should be able to have both ready by the time that train comes back. Okay, so that time's not gonna work out okay. Okay, so now by the time that comes back, these should hopefully all have something there. Okay, there's those. Man, I feel like this is like watching water boil. This is painful. So we do have a full set of cargo ready to go by the time the train comes back around. Boy, this is a long process. I hope this was worth it. Being all the way out here. I wonder if we're gonna even have another set ready to go. It's back. Oh no. You know what I just realized? I was like, you know what? We don't have a double unloader, actually, do we? And of course, that did come around to bite us in the butt because now the train is stuck with a load that it can't handle. Oh, this isn't going to work either. Okay. Shoot. I'm just pausing it because I don't want to miss this by the time the train comes. Although, quite frankly, that train is going so slow, it probably doesn't even matter. We will put one unloader. Whoops. Straight like that. Is that the actual unloader? Or is that a yeah, that's a loader, unloader. There we go. Oh, that one's not going to do us any good. Man. Okay. That's apparently not one thing that they changed or fixed on this new build, but maybe they don't even know, maybe they don't even care, I don't know. But maybe it's probably user error. Let's just say it's user error. It's probably my fault. Okay, we are back up and ready. Now, unfortunately, these are going to get backed up because I'm basically unloading 4 belts into 2, but the goal is these will kind of stay buffered, and so by the time the train comes back and actually unloads, they should be cleared out. So it's just quite the process. Let's see if we can find that train. Can we see it when it's wide like this? That wasn't the train, right? Oh, there's a train there. Oh, there it is. Oh man. This is such a long journey. How much does it take us to speed up the trains? 12? That might be worth it. From 140 to 180, that might be worth it. I don't know. Okay, here it comes. Double unloading right there, baby. Woo! And now it's got the long journey back, which, quite frankly, it's probably got... Oh, that's right. Okay. So these are just going to unload slower because they got to basically alternate taking turns between the two of them. That makes sense. Okay. So we're back up to here. And we're going to be backed up, unfortunately, because... Yeah. Oh, well. You know, I could just... Maybe it's silly. Just delete that for just a quick second to see if I can level these out a little bit. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. All right, train's back. I picked both of them up. That's great. Now, as soon as this one spits out some cargo, then I will put the belt back on. In fact, maybe I should just try to really level them out. It's interesting that middle level is better than this lower level. Maybe I should stop that one so I can even that one out too. Oh man. I think we're overthinking this here. Okay. Almost there, maybe. Okay, so that just spit out some cargo. I wonder if that's the lower section, right? Maybe I'll double check to make sure that the lower section is outputting for full belts. But now, I think at this point, you know, maybe when that one spits out that cargo, or maybe, no. Yeah, that's the lower section, right? Okay, yeah, let's take a look at this just to make sure. This is the lower. Oh, there are gaps. Oh, I knew it. Oh boy, where's the problem? Where is the problem? Oh, we're losing paint. Okay. That's on the middle section? No. What is that? That's the lower section. Okay, why are we not getting full paint on the lower section? That's this one, right? What in the world? I am really confused. What in the world? Because this one, well, that one's like stopped. And that's on the middle section. Which is, oh, this is the lower section. Wait. Oh, vey. Oh, I'm really confused. But they're both not coming out at full throttle here. Okay, so this one's taking the middle section paint, but outputting on the lower section belt. This one's taking the lower section paint, or no. Yeah, this is taking the lower section paint and outputting on the middle level belt. Wow, this is confusing. Okay, yeah, why? They're both like not keeping up? Oh, I am really confused here. Yeah, it's down. It's totally. Did I mess up these connections? Because this one is. Let me investigate this, and I will reveal my findings. Oh, and the shape goal. Wow, we just finished that. With eight belts of all these things, we're finishing them faster than we can even say Bob's your uncle or whatever. So, okay. I will investigate. I will let you know what I find. Okay. I feel stupid, and I figured it out. Middle layer paint is literally not even moving anywhere. It is totally stuck, which means, surprise, middle layer paint isn't being used. This side is using the lower. This one is using the lower. So we're just spreading ourselves too thin here. And I think the point was I can't take this side using the middle layer just because I don't have enough room, but I can on this side, and I did not do that yet. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of all this, and we need to just connect to the middle layer paint, which is this. Wow, easy fix. Now the middle layer is going to go. This one's going to back up because we don't want these yet. So by the time these lower section paints back up, they won't be splitting off here. This one will be up to full capacity, and there you go. So that'll fix our problem. However, at this point, we're way ahead of schedule on this side. So now we need to come back to this shape, which is somewhere here. What in the world? It's disappeared. Oh no, it's this one. I need to update it so that it's got this on there. So let's copy that code, go to there, paste it, save. Okay. We didn't plan ahead technically to do this other shape actually. So that's a slight problem. Although again, look, I just need to get green paint over here. So we're a little slower. I guess I didn't plan ahead like I did on the last ones quite as well as I had hoped. But I think we're cleaner. I don't know. We're outputting a lot, so that's great. But I think that's going to be it for today, unfortunately. So we're going to have another video to finish off these milestones. But it was lots of fun figuring out those trains, getting those double trains going on the same line, the blue and the red, way down here. Perfect. So I think we should hopefully be good to go on the next episode. So we will catch you later. Have a great day.